Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be talking about my thoughts and recommendations on a few new products that I recently have purchased. I have 4 high-ends and I have 1 drugstore, and yeah, let's just hop right into the video. So if you want to see what products I am talking about and my recommendations and thoughts on them, please continue to watch this video. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by talking about the new Hourglass Stick Foundation. This is a foundation that I currently have on today. This is my 3rd time using this product and I really am enjoying it. I'm actually kind of shocked actually because I have bought the, what was it? I bought the, I think it was like the ambient light palette by them, and I was not impressed. I did not like that product. It was like $60, so I just felt like it didn't give me like a highlight like this. It was just very subtle, and for that price I was just like, no. It was like $55 or $60. So I was a little bit disappointed with that, and that was my first time trying any Hourglass product besides the primer. So I was a little bit hesitant when this came out, but I saw Jackie Aina using this and I saw how beautiful it looked on her. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it because I haven't had a stick foundation in so long. So I went and I purchased it and I actually really like it. Now it is medium to full coverage, I will say that. I don't use a beauty blender to blend it out. Normally I do that. When it comes to any other foundation like my liquids, I will use my damp beauty blender or my damp Real Technique sponge to blend that out. But with this, it's really thick. The consistency is very thick. It comes like this. I'm gonna do a quick swatch so you guys can see. Like it's really thick. I got the color Golden Almond. I wouldn't say that it is matte. I don't personally think it's matte. When I apply it and I buff it out, I use a buffing brush to blend that foundation out. And it actually kind of gives me like that natural finish. So it's not dewy, but it's not matte. It kind of just has like a natural sheen to it. So you know me, and if you have been following me, I am a matte type of gal, but I really wasn't too worried about that because when I highlight and stuff like that, that kind of took away and toned down that sheen that this stick foundation gives. But overall, I really am impressed with it. The only thing I don't like is like it's like a $45 foundation and you only get 0.25 ounces. It's like this much product. I know when you look at it, you probably think you get the whole thing, but no. You only get this much product, which is kind of a bummer, but I feel like with this foundation, it goes kind of a long way. I kind of just streak it on, like, you know, like do like little lines, like 2 lines up here. I do like 3 here, 1 at the bottom, and kind of buff it out. And yeah, so it does go a long way. So I really am impressed with this foundation. I feel like they have a really nice color selection as well. Especially when it comes to women of color. I already know the struggle. It is so hard to find a brand that really gives the different shades of women of color. We don't come in just like light brown and dark brown. We come in so many different shades. So it's kind of hard to like find brands that actually will cover that. But I feel like they did a really good job with the color selection when it comes to women of color. So I have to point that out there. You guys, don't shame me. I'm probably the last person on earth to buy this product, but I bit down and I just closed my eyes and I bought this product. This is a Laura Mercier translucent powder. There's so many people and so many makeup artists and so many makeup gurus, and I went and I bought it. The one reason why I bought it is because I wanted to compare it to my RCMA No Color Powder. I hands down love that stuff. I love it more than my Ben Nye. I feel like it kind of has like blurring technologies. It kind of just makes everything just look so smooth, and I love that. But I wanted to see what the hype was about with this. This was kind of pricey at like $40, and I'm like, ugh. But I will say that I love it. I have it on today. I set and I baked with it. I like how it doesn't look too bright. I was baking for about 5 minutes. Normally when I bake with my RCMA, for about the same time frame, like 5 minutes, I look a little bit more white. It doesn't have any flashback. The RCMA doesn't have any flashback, and this doesn't either. But I just like that this isn't so bright. But if I want it to be bright, you know, I could definitely build this up. I know I can build this up to give me a really bright under. But yeah, I got the translucent one. This is the loose setting powder, and I really like it. It's so smooth, so buttery. And I can completely understand why everybody's raving about this product, because I love it too. And then the next two are high-end as well. This one I talked about in my concealer, my favorite concealer video, but this is kind of a new product, so I wanted to touch on this one specifically. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. You guys, I'm already out of this. Like, I mean, it looks like there's some in there, but there is nothing left in this. I love this. This is so full coverage. I don't use this under my foundation. I use this to highlight, so I have this on today. All these products that I'm mentioning I have on today, so you guys can like really see. But I have this on under my Laura Mercier translucent powder, so I use this as a base, and I set and baked with the Laura Mercier. I think she has a good color selection with this as well. So this one is in the shade D31 Warm, and there's about 5 or 6 shades darker than this, which I appreciate. So if you are looking for a very full coverage, I will get this. Now I will say I did buy her setting powder, Kat Von D setting powder, and as much as I love Kat Von D, I have her shade and light palettes. I love those. I was not impressed with the setting powder. It was very dry, and I don't even have dry skin, but it was very dry, and it also kind of gave me like a patchiness to it. I used this several times, and I use it with different types of foundation, and it kind of still gave me the same result. So I was a little bit bummed about that. I did end up returning that product as well. This hand down is like my favorite concealer right now. So I love this. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. This product I'm going to talk about here, this is another one of those products that you will find on YouTube, everybody raving about, and I'm one of the last people on earth to get it. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer. Now, I have a backstory on this product. When this product first came out, I ran out and I bought it because everybody was saying how much they loved it and it was better than the Brow Wiz. So I bit down and I bought it. I did not like it. Like, it was not pigmented to me. I just did not like it. Now, I feel like maybe the one that I purchased was dried out. That's what I feel. But I ended up returning that. I went to Sephora the other day and I was like, you know what? Normally I use my Brow Wiz, but I just went and I bought this again, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it again, and I love it. I do love it. So I definitely feel like the one that I had beforehand was very, I think it was just dried out. I don't know if the cap was off or what, but I think I just kind of got like a bad batch. But this one is so nice. Glides on really easily, and I feel like I can fill in my brows a lot easier with that. I did my brows with this today, and I'm really enjoying it. So I got dark brown, and I have the pomade, I have the Brow Wiz, I have this, I have the powder, like the Power Duo. I have all those in dark brown. So yeah. And the last product that I'm going to talk about is drugstore, but I feel like it works like high-end, and I think I've talked about this as well. I think these are the NYX Ombre Blushes. I have all of them, but this one right here, this one's called Nude to Me. This is the one that I have on now. I actually use this as a contour shade. So when you look at it, when you first buy it and you open it, it kind of looks like it has like a shimmer to it. But when I apply it and I use like a angled contour brush, it does go on matte to me. Like, it doesn't really have a sheen, which I'm happy about because I don't really like shiny. I want to be able to control where I shine. This is, oh my gosh, I think this is like my favorite. And I feel like this is one of those colors that look good on everybody. I even put this on my friend who is Hispanic, and she's, you know, a few shades lighter than me, and it looks so pretty on her. It gave her like this like J-Lo bronzy look. So it's one of those type of shades that like look good all across the board. But yeah, these are the products. I know it's not a long video. I wanted to touch on these products right here and just give my reviews and my recommendations. I love all of them, and I definitely recommend all of them. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video.